This is One-to-One Health Kick, and I'm Hannah. This week we're talking about carbohydrates. In our last segment, we talked about the functions of carbohydrates, with a focus on the links between different carbohydrates we eat and our health. Today, we will look at sources of carbohydrates in our diet and how we can use the nutrition label to help us make smart choices. But first, let's answer our health kick question from yesterday. True or false? Naturally occurring sugars, such as those found in fruit or milk, are listed on the ingredient list. The answer is false. While naturally occurring sugars are included in the total carbohydrates amount on the food label, they would not be listed in the ingredients. Therefore, any sugar noted in the ingredient list would be considered an added sugar. In general, get into the habit of always reading the ingredient list and avoid any products with any of the first three ingredients listed as sugar, including any word ending in ose, syrup, turbinado, agave nectar, and honey. These are all unnecessary added sugars and calories. Our topic today, looking into the different sources of carbohydrates. In general, whole grains, vegetables, fruits, legumes, such as beans and peas, are great sources of fiber. They also all contain naturally occurring sugars, the carbohydrates that fuel our bodies best. So choosing these foods provides us with plenty of fiber, much needed vitamins and minerals, and a hint of sweetness, without adding fat, sugar, and sodium, which is typically found in refined grain products and sweetened beverages. Sources of soluble fiber include oats, oat bran, barley, rye, legumes, apples, and citrus fruits. Sources of insoluble fiber include brown rice, fruits, legumes, seeds, vegetables, whole grains, and wheat bran. Remember, there are health benefits to both types of fiber, so try to include a variety of high-fiber foods in your meals today. A sandwich made on whole wheat, pumpernickel, or rye bread. Any raw or cooked vegetables. Beans added to a salad or soup. Try a piece of fruit, such as an apple, banana, orange, pear, or berries for snacking or dessert. A word of caution again for those of you not currently eating much fiber. Increase your daily intake slowly and allow your body time to adjust moving these foods through your GI tract. Remember to increase your water intake along with your fiber intake to make this transition even easier and healthier. Let's talk about sources of sugar. For most of us, about half of the sugar in our diet is from natural sugars, such as fruit, milk, vegetables, and grains, while the other half is from refined or added sugar sources. Our goal is to increase the natural or nutrient-dense sugar sources, such as the fruits and dairy, while reducing the added or empty calorie sources, such as sodas and desserts. Before we go, I want to leave you with a couple of tools to help guide carbohydrate selection and build appropriate carbohydrate-rich meals. In addition to the ingredient list found on all food products, the percent daily value can also be a good resource for determining too much sugar or not enough fiber. One rule that may help with using percent daily value to your advantage is the 5-20 label rule. If a percent daily value is 5% or less, then it is considered low. And if the percent daily value is 20% or more, then it is considered high. So if you're looking to limit amounts of a particular nutrient, like added sugar, choose products with 5% or less. But if you're looking to increase amounts of a particular nutrient, like dietary fiber, choose products with 20% or more. Also, the USDA My Plate icon and messages remind us to fill our plates at each meal with at least half fruits and vegetables, and to make at least half of your grains whole grains. We will continue our carbohydrate conversation this week by talking about eating out, grocery shopping, and meal ideas in our upcoming one-to-one Health Kick segments. Before we go, here's your Health Kick question of the day. Are restaurants required to provide nutrition label information on their menus? We'll have your answer next time, but until then, keep moving. So in summary, fiber-rich foods include whole grains, rice, oats, seeds, fruits, and vegetables. In general, avoid products with any of the first 3 ingredients listed as sugar. Drink more water as you eat more fiber. Remember the 5-20 label rule. Choose sugar, saturated fats, and sodium that have percent daily value that is 5% or less, and eat foods with protein and dietary fiber that have 20% or more of percent daily value.